Okay. Well, let's call this meeting to order. 9:32, Wednesday, April 17th, 2024. Would you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, moving to old business, consideration of the minutes. Have you had a chance to review?
I did.
Okay. I would motion that we pass the minutes as written, approve the minutes as written.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. We have under consent agenda no beer, wine, or liquor licenses this week. We have reviewed payables. Any questions or comments on payables?
No.
Okay. No cancellations, no homeowners cancellations this week. A Vista Electric Service agreement. What can you tell me about that?
So this is related to the Elk Creek Bridge replacement project, funded 100% through the Leading Idaho Local Bridge. Avista utilities need to be relocated before the start of the bridge project, and we're in Avista's project window where we need to have that relocated. It's overhead right now, and they're going to go 3-phase underground. It is all billable to the project. However, the agreement with Avista to get this work done and secure payment needs to happen with us, with the county. So the agreement would need to be signed by the board. The payment needs to come from Shoshone County, but will be reimbursed 100% through the project. And I will work with Peggy, hopefully later today or tomorrow, to facilitate writing the check. So what will happen is I will get the check, I will keep the check in my office, we will submit the request for reimbursement down to LTAP, and they will reimburse us 100%, and then we will send the check to Avista, and then we will start the work and get that done ahead of the project.
Okay, any comments on that, Madam Clerk? Okay. All right. Any further questions, Commissioner?
No.
Okay, that makes sense, and we kind of knew that was coming, so thank you. All right. Next item on the agenda is the Fire District Letter of Support. Chief?
Yes, sir. So the state of Idaho, through their fire service training, is surplusing what they call a flashover trailer. So it is basically 3 Connex boxes kind of attached to each other, in which you can do live fire training in. So they are actually going to, by applications, choose an applicant to be awarded this. It will not cost any money. All the money that will be due will be into basically a little bit of maintenance and transporting it up here. Therefore, it'll be home for good here in Shoshone County. We're thinking beside our station, but still working through a little bit of loopholes to get that done. We've secured the maintenance and the transportation through F&H Mine. I've gathered we're doing this, I think, through District 1. However, it will be a collaborative effort through all the county agencies from District 3, Mullen, Pritchard, and District 2. And so it'll benefit everybody, every fire agency in this county. The reasons why it's important is due to we don't have a resource for any kind of live fire training. The example is we're doing an in-house fire academy, and in order to get state certified, you have to go through a live burn. So we're going to actually have to go to CUNY County and use their resources just to be able to get that signed off. So therefore, this will allow us to have basically our own self-sustaining live fire facility that is much safer than a house, and or the travel or cost because they have to go to CUNY to get that kind of training done. We want our firefighters to experience smoke and heat in a controlled setting, not on an actual structure fire for the first time. So that's kind of the rundown of that. We're just trying to check all the bases and get all the letters of support I can to make that application a little stronger.
Okay, so you're just asking from the commission that the county give you a letter of support, which you have provided right here. So, Okay. Any questions, Commissioner?
No questions.
Thanks for doing that.
No.
Thanks for the initiative. Okay. All right. No further questions on that item. That brings us to the end of the consent agenda. I would entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda as discussed.
So moved?
Seconded. Any final discussion?
No.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. So we'll get that signed for you here this morning. Get that back. We'll get that signed for you this morning. Get that back. Before I go into public comment, elected official comment, anything you'd like to update us on or anything you'd like to add today?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. It's good to see you. Sure, that office had swallowed you alive up there.
It did. I'm waiting on Tony now. Everything's to the auditor, and we're continuing going on with some of the other setups.
Okay. Thanks for being here. Okay. Public comment. Mr. Beener.
Yeah, it's a business service agreement. The way I'm understanding it is LTAC paying to move this power line. 3 weeks ago, I gave you case law, you guys case law that says that the power company pays for it if you guys ask them to move it. LTAC might be paying for it, but we're paying for it ultimately, so most certainly will bring it back in and give it to you again, but yeah, it's up to Vista to pay that if you guys ask them to move it.
Interesting. Okay. I'd appreciate that. Any other comments?
Yep, that's it.
That's it? No report on your trip?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Hi. That, she needs to take that. That's regarding our next item. Any other comments from Public Works? Chief, anything? Update from Fire? Okay. See, end of public comment. Do we need the table or do we have what we need?
We'll go ahead and table, and I'll just work with Peggy on the indigent case.
So I need a motion to table the executive session for indigent case.
Okay, I'll move to table the
For
executive
lack of-
session.
For pending further information?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So that's been tabled. Okay, with that, we are adjourned.